everything that you have seen and heard about Lomfazi Lona's involvement, it is true. Ngiyantshela lapho because ngiyamazi as a person uvile ukhohlakele ayikho into angeke ayenze le ntombazana uthakatha nokuthakatha.
More evidence surfaces of just how much of a criminal mastermind Dr. Nandipha is, as a glimpse of what kind of a person she is was exposed by one of her friends on TikTok Live, while on the other side, a new Twitter account that was opened exposing and letting the public know how Thabo Bester was living his life in and outside of prison. If you ask me, this Thabo Bester story is becoming a real-life Hollywood movie. Do you guys remember or watch Law Abiding Citizen? Well, if you did, then you know. And if you didn't, maybe you should check it out and you will see what I mean. But for now, let's listen to this audio of Dr. Nandiphas Friend.
I've been waiting for this moment. I knew it would come. This story, guys, they've been working on this story since 2021. It was supposed to be released back in 2021. But they were still trying to come up with more tangible evidence. So dala lento lena, it's been in the works. Kudala basilandelela le story list. Everything that you have seen and heard about Lomfazi Lona's involvement, it is true. Ngiyantshela lapho because ngiyamazi as a person uvile ukhohlakele ayikho into angeke ayenze le ntombazana uthakatha nokuthakatha azaphunyuka kutshele nokuthi ngokuthakathile. Hey, yo, hazu doctor ufundile but yeah, ububhizana bakhe buyavela.
Mina sengicabanga ukuthi nalobu doctor bufake the way she's going.
No. She is a doctor. She is smart, but I will tell you this. Okay, viewers are growing. I'll have to drop soon. I'll tell you this. She is smart. She is a go-getter in life. Ukuthi go-getter bakhe ulobu yini babizana. What did 50 Cent say? Get rich or die trying.
Custom.
And again, I repeat, if somebody from her camp comes for me and wants to bring their legal team, I will expose everything. Try me.
Run, Lwandle. Okay, thank you.
Into ebuhlungu is that she tags her kids along. In all these rendezvous, those poor kids have seen every man she split her legs for. Those, as Losisi Lona, when we talk about vile women, umama okhetha abantwana based on looks. There's the other daughter. She's chubby. She is not what you would call cute or a beautiful baby according to beauty standards, as nonsense beauty standards. Akusuyo postwayo kakhulu. Akusuyo yenzela izinto kakhulu. Lo mncane o cute uye oyenzela izinto kakhulu. Ngiyangibona ukuthi ngithi ngalo muntu lo, she's vile. She's vile. And uyazazi ukuthi her key is what? Her punani. So she uses her punani hure. And mina ngibasabi bonke bayangazi angibasabi bonke niyangazi y'all are saying Lwandle run angibasabi bonke ngafreeze South Africa mina mangakhuluma ngafreeze South Africa mabangizami bye guys.
Thank you Lwandle.
This is just mind-blowing. After listening to this, I remember a quote that says, "And people who do hideous things do not look like people who do hideous things. There is no face of evil." And truly Dr. Nandipha has proved this quote to be right. One thing about this Thabo Bester story is that it has many strings to it, connecting many people to the story. One such person that we believe could have been connected to these two is the YouTuber and Instagram influencer Mihlali Ndamase. So here is what this guy said. He's on Twitter. His name is Fugazi. So if you guys are interested in following him, please do go on Twitter and you can follow him. He said, "Did you know influencers #Thabo Bester collaborated with to promote Aram Properties were requested to visit the Hyde Park residence, met him or Dr. Nandipha freely and take lifestyle pictures around the house. Many of them deleted those posts. Thabo Bester ran Iram Properties Instagram account from prison with live daily feeds. Some was content stolen from Pinterest and others sent by number to keep up the lie. So the reason we mentioned Mihlali was because she was one of the influencers who was following the page, and we thought maybe the reason why she was following the page is because she was contacted by these people for work. She's an influencer, and since Bester and Dr. Nandipha were mostly contacting influencers for their jobs, it made more sense to say, okay, fine, the reason why Mihlali followed the page was because she was now working with them. And since Bester has been following influencers in prison, maybe he saw also Mihlali, because Mihlali is a hot topic, and definitely they might have contacted her, because I don't think she can just wake up and follow a page that she doesn't know. When we check this page has been deleted off Instagram, but the only page that is running is Iram Online. So as you can see, they were selling as well furniture, and their furniture always looked so good. We don't know, most of the time they say these things were available now to purchase, and Dr. Nandipha was also promoting this page on her Instagram account. Did you know Thabo Bester TK tactics was to bring top influencers to his house to promote his Iran business, pay them more than their rate, and flirt? Some would eventually fall in love with his pearls and be in a long distance relationship and talk via FaceTime like this. He would also send them gifts, and this note is written, "I love you, my darling. You make my heart smile today, tomorrow, and every day after. Love, TK." So could this mean that Mihlali, she could have been a victim of clicking the follow button like any other person of the 6,000 of the people that are following this account? The trip also adds other facts like invite to Thabo Bester's house, which, to be honest, if they did happen, then chances of Mihlali being invited were high. But moving on to other things that this Twitter account exposed was that, did you know Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipha created a Motsepe family board at the entrance of their rented Hyde Park residence to make his allies Tom Motsepe look more legit to continue scamming people? Remember the time Thabo Bester made all these people to celebrate him, and that's where the Tom Motsepe name came from. Maybe he thought people would think he's connected to Patrice Motsepe since he is a well-known guy. Did you know Dr. Nandipha posted those balloons on June 13th, 15th, 2022 live on Instagram to celebrate Thabo Bester's birthday with her 2 daughters and friends too at their rented home in Hyde Park, Sandton. The world watched and never knew, even though others are saying that he's not 33 but he is 37. Home ministers say they verified at the hospital he was born. He was born in 1986. He is 37. Born in Barra Hospital, 1986, on the 13th of June. Did you know you may have unknowingly greeted Thabo Bester shortly after his prison escape, 3rd of May. He was already roaming the streets uncovered in a black Range Rover on the 10th of June 2022. He is seen here doing shopping at a local shopping center.
And also, I remember when she was here, her man, I thought, well, she didn't say this is my man. No, she did say she was waiting for a man. And someone pulled up in a big SUV.
Yeah.
You know? Didn't see the face, obviously. Now I'm like, whoa. Could it have been? Possibly.
Hey.
And if he saw you, you'd have to get rid of you now. Because you've seen his
Hey,
face.
thank God I didn't see. Hey, I didn't see. Hey, I didn't see anything. Look, I didn't see. I mean, the windows were tinted. I mean,
John Cena up
it's a
in
big
here.
SUV, sporty SUV, windows are tinted and all. I mean, I wouldn't possibly have seen anyone, even if I tried, you know.
Did you know Thabo Bester splashed on expensive gadgets, gifts, and large sums of money as soon as he was out of prison? The source of his money is unknown. His target was luxury influencers on Instagram. His black Porsche and foreign look had many girls swept off. Did you know the owner of this Sea Point penthouse were unaware of the incoming multimillionaire rand sale Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipha were about to make to fund their new beginning? And the other one, he said, did you know Thabo Bester wore normal clothes delivered by Dr. Nandipha on most days and had his own bed sheets? Here is a picture of him inside prison taken by a prison guard. This background would be edited to make him appear like a young free man. I think he should have just stayed in prison. If he was really living this kind of life, I think he should have just stayed there. But he wanted now to explore the world. But anyway, that's all that we have for now. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.